We welcome back Heather Clary from the BBB, and this half hour we are talking about the no-call list. You may have heard of it, may not know if you're signed up for it or what it means if you are, and she's here to help with all those things.
Right, because we still get calls about that. People complain about phone calls they're receiving, and we say, well, are you on the do not call list? And they're quiet for a moment. I'm like, okay, obviously you're not. And we help them learn how to get on that to help if you wish to stop telemarketing calls from coming to your home. Some people like to get those, and if you like that, fine. One question we get is, if I'm on it, do I have to re-sign up? No, it does not expire. And there's a way you can do that by getting online. There's a website, donotcall.gov. It's run by the Federal Trade Commission. There's also a toll-free number you can call from the phone you wish to register. And there it is on screen, the website. Well, it's donotcall.gov. We have don'tcall.gov. And it tells you how to register, and it also has a place for you to file a complaint about violators. Now, who's violating it if they call you? Because guess what? Like everything, there are some exceptions. We'll run down those pretty real quickly here. Who is still allowed to call you? Do not list exemptions, which I think we're going to show on screen. Charities are allowed to call you. If they're collecting money for a charity, they are not breaking the law if the charity calls you. Surveyors or poll takers, they are allowed to call you as long as they're not trying to sell you anything. Anyone you have an existing business relationship with. This could be your bank, your credit card company, the utility company, perhaps trying to interest you in other products or services. You don't have to talk to any of these people if you don't want to, but they're allowed to call you and they're not breaking the law. And debt collectors, if you owe the debt, of course, they are allowed to call. And as far as those survey takers and charities, you can ask them to remove your number from their list, and they should do it at your request. So just so you know about those things, if those people call, they're not violating the law. Anyone else trying to call to sell you something would be after you're signed up on the list. So you can get on, like I said, donotcall.gov, or we do have the phone number you can call back at our phone bank or at the BBB. We'll be happy to help you get hooked up with that.
And 294-6090 is our phone bank. They'll be answering calls for about the next 20 minutes here today. And before we go, reminder, as we told you last week about the Shred event in Somerset.
Quick Shred Day, a quick reminder, Shred Day event, Somerset, the Kroger, South Highway 27, Light 18, 10 to 1 this Saturday. Shred all documents out of Pikeville. Be there with a big truck. We'll shred all your stuff. Please come see us. We'll be down there with some BBB information and hope to see you out there.
Get rid of a lot of those sensitive documents.
That's right.